I've had a challenge for myself since I started driving trucks to do 2,000 miles in a week. Got to Friday and I've worked out this might actually be the week that I do it. So stick around and you'll find out whether I actually do it or not. Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It's another wet, horrible Tuesday. I am on my way to the docks with an empty 40-foot container and I'm about to pick up a loaded 20-foot container. Not something we do very often. It's going to take me about an hour to get down to the docks because of the traffic. It's a little bit wet, so people are driving like idiots. So I best get cracking. I've been down at the docks now for about 10 minutes and I haven't even made it through the pre-gate yet. Still haven't even signed in. So yeah, it's a little bit busy down here. And as I'm coming over the bridge into the docks, I can see that they're holding the traffic in the holding area, in the pre-gate area. So yeah, I could be here a little while. Just under 2 hours I was in the docks. Yeah, it's a little bit busy down there. I think it's a knock-on effect from last week, to be honest. Our containers that were delayed for everybody. Just, yeah, everybody's now trying to get them out as quick as we can. Just about to go into the services at Winchester, where I can have a break, reset my drive time, because I'm not going to make it all the way up to Basingstoke for the delivery before running out of time, which is a little bit annoying. And because I was constantly moving in the docks and then I wasn't in the bay long enough to get my break in there either. So yeah, into Winchester services it is. Something that takes a little bit of getting used to is having a 20-foot container because yeah, when you're going around the corners like this one here and you see the swing of the trailer in the mirror, it's a little bit strange not having it on the front, as in the container right on the front corner. And then of course when you're then pulling out to overtake a slow moving vehicle, you've also got to factor in that the back of the container that you can see in the mirror isn't the back of the trailer. So yeah, straight on here, yeah, that's right. Don't normally come into Winchester services, so yeah, not 100% sure exactly where to go. Yeah, there's not much space. Not much space. I'll go back in over there. Nearly at the delivery site in Basingstoke. It's not somewhere I've been to before. I'm gonna have to stop up here just as I come through. I think it's in there to the right. Where's my paperwork? Yeah, it's round this way. There it is, just up on the right. Not sure where they're going to want me. I'm going to guess in there. Hello, buddy. Wrong side.
Yeah, it's got to go to that one.
Oh, for gosh sake. Why did... Yeah, no, I saw on the paperwork it said Hound Mills, but the postcode brings you to here. So, no idea. I said, because I saw Hound Mills, I was like, ah, okay, I'll go over there then. And then I saw the sat nav was diverting me back to here, and I was like, maybe I've got it wrong. 6U.
All containers go to the other side because they ain't got the capacity to unload them properly.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It is what it is, mate. It's not your fault. That's the it's over by the Sainsbury's, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, over on that industrial estate.
Top tiles and all that, you go in towards Sainsbury's, first on the right.
First on the right. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that.
A bit like Starbucks and that.
Yeah, cool, perfect. Cheers, mate. Thank you. So, yeah, at the wrong site. That's helpful. I thought when I looked at the address that it was not here, but the sat nav was bringing me here. Just about at the right delivery site now. They're coming round. It's that exit that's next to me. That's the one that I want. What are you doing? Are you coming off that one? So pretty much all the way around the roundabout. I think I've just seen the yard that I'm delivering to, and it looks like a better yard, bigger space. So what the guy was saying makes sense. Keep coming round. Into this one here. Tops, tiles and all of that, yeah. Well, that was really helpful of that blue car pulling out in front of that truck, wasn't it? And then into here, he said. Find out where they want me. Done the delivery, been to the off-dock storage area where the container had to go to, and now making my way in towards the docks, but I don't have a booking slot just yet. I've got to kind of hope and pray that there is space down here where I can park and then give the boss a call, find out exactly what's going on. Last time I spoke to her, which was about an hour and 20 minutes ago when I left the delivery site, the container that I'm supposed to be picking up still hadn't done its customs clearance or whatever it needed to do. So yeah, just got to wait for that to be done basically. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, because I'm supposed to go from Southampton up to Bradford for tomorrow morning for 8 AM, which, yeah, isn't doable if I don't get the container on tonight. I won't make it. So yeah, get a space to park, call the boss again, find out what's going on. Eventually found somewhere yesterday to park up and started having a break, and then the boss called and said, can't get a booking slot. There's just no booking slots available till 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. So yeah, here I am. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, or just gone 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm in transfer area 1, waiting to have my container put on, and then I've got to drive all the way to Bradford. The only advantage is this is booked in for 8 o'clock this morning, so providing they're relatively quick getting the container on, I'll be up there by 8 o'clock, whereas had I done this last night, I wouldn't have been up there by 8 o'clock. So I'm going to make the booking slot. hopefully they unload nice and quick and then I can just come straight back. But by the time I've done that tomorrow, I will be running out of time completely. I'll have no drive time left, pretty much. I'm going to have to use a 10-hour drive today, and even then I still might not make it back. So yeah, hopefully the traffic is nice to me. Currently 10 to 8, I'm due to the delivery site in about an hour's time, which, yeah, is an hour later than I should have been. That's for two reasons. First one, coming up the A34, and the A34 was closed from the A303 up towards Newbury. So I had to go on a big diversion around that, through tiny little villages and stuff like that, to get back onto the A34 to head north. But after I went to go on the M27, and the M27 was shut, so I then had to go back towards the docks and through Southampton to get out of Southampton the other side onto the M3. So yeah, that time this morning is what cost me, plus I've had a little break on the way up as well. Yeah, so yeah, it just cost me about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes by the time I've hit a little bit of traffic now that I wouldn't have hit. Just about to go past the M18 junction, and yeah, nothing's really happened this morning, but that's kind of what you'd expect when there's virtually no cars about. Right, that delivery's done. A bit of an issue regarding when I was booked in for, when I wasn't booked in for, but yeah, it's all sorted now. Let's get out of here. Stop at this barrier. They need to stop. Perfect, they've opened it for me. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, back to the yard it is. By the time I get back to the yard, I will be running out of drive time completely. It's 4 hours, 45 minutes back to the yard from here, so I'm going to need to stop for a break, unless I can make up some time. I say some time, quite a lot of time, but yeah, hopefully. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, back to the yard, and then I'll be done for the day, which is going to be pretty much perfect timing, to be honest, by the time I get back. So yeah, hopefully I don't need to stop for a break, just keep pushing until I do. Managed to make it back to the yard last night. I had probably minutes spare, literally minutes. I know I'd got a warning to say that I was 15 minutes from running out of drive time, that was for sure. So yeah, scraped it in. So I went home last night, so I couldn't go anywhere else, couldn't do anything. So yeah, home last night, and then back into work this morning for, I was in work about 5:30. Drop and swap the trailer, because of course I couldn't do that last night because I didn't have the time to do it. And then yeah, just making my way now up the A34. Got to get up to Warrington, up to the recycling place I've been to a couple of times. Due there for 12 o'clock, not booked in till 1:30. So I'm going to go and see if they'll tip me early. If not, there is a car park there that they've got for you to wait in. So yeah, go there, wait the hour, then go in for sort of 1:15, depending on what time they say I can come in, because you have to go and book in first, and then start making my way back down the country. So yeah, just lots and lots of driving the last couple of days and lots of waiting around to be unloaded. Been and booked in at security. Yeah, I've got my high-vis trousers on, hat, safety glasses over there. You have to take all of that over there to show that you've got it. And now I've just got to sit and wait. I've got one of these pad things that apparently is going to vibrate when they're ready for me. So just got to sit and wait now. Delivery done. Didn't have to wait too long, which is good. Yeah. Took maybe 20 minutes to get me booked in, probably about 45 minutes to get unloaded. Now I've got to head straight back to the yard, 4-hour-ish drive. It's going to put me on about 8.5 hours driving. Drop and swap trailers and then straight back up to here again. Obviously I'm not going to make it all the way. I have about an hour and a half worth of driving left if I do a 10-hour drive today as well. You turn it off. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so just gonna have to think about where I'm actually gonna stop tonight. Programming the sat nav this morning, and I realised that there was a very strong possibility that I'm going to be able to complete a challenge that I've had in my brain pretty much as long as I've been driving the lorry. I had an idea that I would be able to do 2,000 miles in a week, which doing the job that I'm doing is actually quite a lot. Because of the amount of time I have sitting around waiting at building sites, in the docks and the delivery sites because of the containers and how long they take to unload sometimes, I typically run out of working time in my day before I run out of drive time. So yeah, don't always get to maximise my driving hours. Well, this week, before I left the yard today, I was on just shy of 1,550 miles. And I'm off to Warrington again, and it's just under 200 miles each way, which still leaves me short of that 2,000 miles. But I can go to the docks as well today. But the trouble with going to the docks is I will literally only have enough time to do that. Working time I'll be fine today, but drive time I will be very, very close to running out of it. So if I hit any delays today on the way up or back, then yeah, I won't meet that 2,000 mile goal. And this has been the best week for achieving that for a long time. But it's Friday and I've got to come past Birmingham at rush hour because it's 8 o'clock in the morning now, and then I've got to come back past Birmingham this afternoon on a Friday. Yeah. So am I going to make it or not? Right, just done the delivery. Now this guy's now going to want me to bloody move. Now we can go over there. He can wait. He can wait. Get them out of the way. Get my slippers on for driving. Yeah, proper granddad slippers they are. Right, mileage update. I am at 1,753 miles. 204 miles back to the yard. That's going to put me 40 miles short. So what am I like for drive time? 4:25 remaining because I've had to drive out of there. It's going to be tight whether I can get to the docks or not. It's going to be tight. Yeah. So let's get going. It's 12 o'clock. ETA to the yard of 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock down the docks. Tuck that out the way as well. Get that drink ready. Yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope. See if I can do it. Go to the docks. No traffic on the M42. We'll be all right. Well, I've got to the M6 just north of SamK, and I'm crawling along at 4 miles an hour. So not only is this going to eat into my driving time, it's also eating into my working time as well, which I thought I was going to be okay on, but if I do go to the docks, that's going to be tight as well. So yeah, it's beginning to start looking like I'm not going to have time. Just hoping that this lane closure that's up here because of an accident clears pretty quickly. Oh, 9 miles an hour. Well, it's official. I'm not gonna make it. I have made it down as far as Newbury and I need to have a 45-minute break. Let's put that on break now. And I've still got 32 miles to go back to the yard with my break that I need to have because of the traffic up on the M6. There was also a bit of traffic getting off the M40 onto the A34. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to get to 2,000 miles. I'm going to be at let's show you, turn you around, 1,926, and I've still got 32 to go. So yeah, not going to make it. Going to be about 40 miles short, which is what I needed by going down to the docks. So yeah, there's always next week. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.